Living with diabetes isn't about giving up the foods you love, it's about making smart choices that help you live your best, most vibrant life. If you're over 50 and managing diabetes, you already know that your lifestyle is key to keeping your blood sugar stable and your health on track. I'm a doctor and I've seen firsthand how challenging this journey can be. Medications, doctor visits, and constant monitoring add up, not just in terms of stress, but also in cost. That's why what you choose to eat is so important. It's not just about fueling your body, it's about protecting your future. I want to tell you a story about one of my patients, a man in his late 60s named Robert. Robert had been living with type 2 diabetes for years and was struggling to keep his blood sugar in a healthy range. He felt like he was always on a roller coaster of spikes and crashes, which made him feel tired and irritable. He was also spending a lot of money on medications and test strips. One day, he came to my office feeling defeated, so we decided to shift his focus from what he couldn't eat to what he could. We focused on incorporating specific, affordable, and accessible foods into his diet. We started with leafy greens and whole grains, and within a few months, his blood sugar levels began to stabilize. He was able to reduce the dosage of one of his medications and told me he had more energy than he had in years. It was a simple shift that made a huge difference in his health and his wallet. Today, I want to share 5 foods that can help you manage your diabetes, lower your blood sugar naturally, and feel better, all without breaking the bank. These foods are affordable, easy to find, and a powerful way to take control of your health. Leafy greens. Let's start with a nutritional powerhouse, leafy greens. Things like spinach, kale, and collard greens are packed with nutrients that are essential for stabilizing your blood sugar. These greens are a powerful tool for anyone with diabetes. One of their main benefits comes from their high content of magnesium, a mineral that is crucial for insulin sensitivity. Insulin sensitivity is your body's ability to respond to insulin and use glucose effectively. When you have enough magnesium, your cells are more receptive to insulin, making it easier to manage your glucose levels. Without enough of it, your body becomes less efficient at using insulin, which can lead to insulin resistance, a common issue for people with diabetes. But that's not all. Leafy greens are loaded with antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which fight oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is like a silent enemy that can contribute to nerve damage and cardiovascular problems in people with diabetes. By eating leafy greens, you're protecting your cells and tissues, giving your body an edge in the fight against complications. These greens also provide vitamin K, which is vital for vascular health. High blood sugar can damage your blood vessels, and vitamin K helps protect them, reducing your risk of heart disease and stroke. So, a simple salad or a side of sautéed spinach can literally help protect your heart and improve your circulation. A simple tip for incorporating more greens into your diet: try adding a handful of spinach or kale to your morning smoothie. You can also quickly sauté them with garlic and olive oil for a delicious and easy side dish that boosts your magnesium levels. Whole grains. Let's talk about something hearty and comforting: whole grains. When chosen wisely, whole grains are one of the most effective tools for keeping your blood sugar steady and your body energized. What makes whole grains so different from their refined counterparts is their fiber content. Fiber slows down how fast your body digests food and absorbs sugar. This means a much gentler, more stable release of glucose into your bloodstream, avoiding those frustrating blood sugar spikes and crashes. For example, a single cup of cooked quinoa or brown rice contains about 5 grams of fiber, which can significantly reduce that post-meal glucose surge. Fiber also helps you feel full longer, which can help curb cravings and manage your weight. Whole grains are also rich in magnesium, the same mineral we just discussed. Magnesium helps improve insulin sensitivity, which is especially important as we age and our cells naturally become a bit less responsive to insulin. Choosing magnesium-rich grains like oatmeal, barley, and farro can help your body fight back against insulin resistance. It's important to choose the right kind of grains. Look for products that haven't been stripped of their bran and germ, which is where all the good stuff lives. Avoid overly processed white versions of bread and pasta, as they can break down too quickly and spike your blood sugar. Stick to hearty, fiber-filled grains that take longer to cook. That's a good sign that your body will take longer to digest them, too. A great tip for getting more whole grains into your meals: swap out white rice for barley in soups, or mix half a cup of steel-cut oats with cinnamon for a delicious, blood sugar-friendly breakfast. Fatty fish. Fatty fish truly deserves a spot on every diabetic-friendly plate. Not only is it delicious, but it's also packed with nutrients that address one of the biggest complications of diabetes, heart disease. The secret to fatty fish's power is its high concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These healthy fats help reduce inflammation, which is often silently present in people with insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. They also help lower triglycerides, improve blood vessel function, and reduce plaque buildup in your arteries. A 3-ounce serving of salmon, mackerel, or sardines provides more than 1,000 milligrams of EPA and DHA, enough to make a real difference when eaten regularly. Fatty fish is also high in protein, which your body digests slowly. This means glucose is released into your bloodstream at a steady pace, preventing those sharp blood sugar spikes after meals. Protein also helps you feel fuller for longer, which can help with weight management, one of the most effective ways to improve insulin sensitivity. Unlike many other proteins, fatty fish has almost no carbohydrates, so you can enjoy it without worrying about a blood sugar surge. Swapping out a starchy meal for a serving of tuna or trout can be a game changer for your overnight glucose control. An easy tip that most people overlook: try baking your fish with a light brush of olive oil, a pinch of turmeric for extra anti-inflammatory benefits, and a squeeze of lemon. Another great idea is to flake some cooked salmon over a bowl of leafy greens with a few walnuts and a splash of vinaigrette for a quick and healthy meal. Nuts and seeds. These small snacks are mighty in power. Nuts and seeds can help tackle one of the sneakiest complications of diabetes, nerve damage, also known as diabetic neuropathy. These little powerhouses are packed with magnesium, which plays a direct role in how your body uses insulin and regulates blood sugar. When you don't get enough magnesium, sugar can build up in your bloodstream instead of moving into your cells where it belongs. Just a 1-ounce serving of pumpkin seeds provides nearly 150 milligrams of magnesium, about 35% of your daily needs. Nuts and seeds are also rich in healthy fats, the monounsaturated and polyunsaturated kinds that help reduce inflammation and make your cells more sensitive to insulin. These fats also protect your blood vessels and reduce the risk of heart issues. For example, just 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed a day can help calm inflammation and aid in nerve repair. Their high antioxidant content also helps shield your nerve cells from the oxidative stress caused by high blood sugar. Walnuts, chia seeds, and sunflower seeds contain compounds that protect these fragile cells while also improving blood flow to your extremities. A tip for incorporating nuts and seeds into your diet: instead of just grabbing a handful, try blending them into your meals. Sprinkle ground flaxseed into your morning oatmeal or mix crushed walnuts into a veggie stir-fry. Berries. Who knew something so sweet could be so healing? If you've ever been told to avoid fruit because of your blood sugar, let's clear that up right now. Berries are different from other fruits. These juicy gems don't just satisfy your sweet tooth, they also help protect your eyes, which are often one of the first places to show signs of diabetes complications like diabetic retinopathy. The secret lies in a powerful plant compound called anthocyanin, which gives berries their deep, rich color. This compound strengthens the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, reducing the leakage and inflammation that can lead to vision loss. A single cup of fresh blueberries can deliver over 150 milligrams of anthocyanins, enough to start protecting your retina from damage. Berries are also low on the glycemic scale, which means they release sugar slowly into your bloodstream. This slow, steady rise gives your body time to use the sugar properly, avoiding the spikes that can damage delicate vessels in your eyes over time. These fruits are also loaded with fiber and vitamin C, both of which are essential for healing and improving blood flow. The fiber keeps your digestion steady, which means less pressure on your pancreas to produce insulin all at once. The anthocyanins in berries also help boost insulin sensitivity, so your body needs less insulin to do the same job. A tip for enjoying berries: freeze them and blend them into smoothies with unsweetened Greek yogurt. You can also toss them into a spinach salad or simmer them with cinnamon and water to create a warm, tangy sauce to use on oatmeal instead of sugar. Conclusion: if this information helped you see food in a new light, don't forget to share it with someone who deserves to live their best life too. Remember, you aren't just managing diabetes, you're thriving with it. When you're living with diabetes, every bite matters, not just for your blood sugar, but for your energy, your mood, and your quality of life. Choosing the right foods isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. The freedom to wake up with more energy, sleep better, and enjoy your days without the constant worry of sudden sugar spikes. These powerful food choices are more than just meals. They are tools to help you live better, feel stronger, and stay independent longer. Because when your health improves, so does everything else. Your time with loved ones, your hobbies, your peace of mind. Keep going, and I'll see you in the next one.